What is up, guys? My name's Anthony, and welcome to Minecraft Creations Episode 2. This is the second time we've done this, and this week we are going to be doing a mocap suit in Minecraft. So, this is the thing that we're going to be animating in, and basically it's a literal mocap suit. So I'm going to move around the space. This is the space. I'm going to move around here, and then I'll be able to play back whatever I put in using him, who I've already created and made a little thing for. So, click this button. We have a record button to start recording. We're going to start recording motion now. We're going to start moving around the space, hopping around it just kind of randomly. I don't know. Just hopping along blocks is kind of the goal. And eventually, oh, there it is. Alright. So now it says play recording. So we're going to click that, play recording. And you can see that our little guy is going to just follow exactly what we did. He's just going to hop around there, running like a lunatic. And then he'll go away. So now, what happened, basically, is right here, this little block of stuff is summoning a bunch of invisible armor stands, as you can see now. As you can see them now because I'm in spectator mode, but they're each summoning one. And they have the names of record 1 through 100. So this one is summoning record 1, that's invisible with no gravity. And then this very last one, where is it? I don't know where it is. It's probably this one. This one records record 100. Then what happens? You click this button. It gives you this record, which I'm not going to click right now. It gives you this tell raw command, and when you click it, it'll set your record to 1, which this is testing for it to be 1. Once it tests true, it starts doing these, which is teleporting record 1 to you, and then record 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to record 100, which is right here. And this one is actually resetting your record, so it won't leave them all on forever. It just kind of helps the game out a little bit to do that. And then what this one does is gives you a different tell command of play, or play recording, right? Yeah, play recording. And then when you click that, it gives you your play score of 1, which then will trigger this one. Goes all the way down, and this one, what this one's doing is actually teleporting playback, who's this little guy who's just running right now. It'll teleport playback to record 1, then to record 2. So as this is going, it's just basically showing you where these invisible armor stands are, but it looks like he's just kind of following a random path. And then this last one I'm actually going to break because it just keeps running. Alright, this one is actually posing entity data at e name. So this is the way. What it is entity data is, well, it's literally that. It's the data that is following specific entities. In this case, it's playback. So we're going to take it and we're going to change its pose. We're going to change its right arm, its left arm, its right leg, and its left leg. These are all 0 because that's its, well, it's not neutral right now. Let me just power real quick. There we go. Its neutral is just everything's down here. Then it will change it a little bit, and it keeps doing that all the way down, then comes all the way back, and then it'll go back to the cycle. And that's just because it's a running animation that I don't want to stop, because I don't want to time out 100 of these nonsenses. Anyways, so the actual use of this is, ideally, it's a practical way to create animation in Minecraft. If you were to have a character that needed to move around here in this for so many seconds or whatnot, and like pause here, look this way, yada yada yada, then you could have these replicate that. Or these 3 sections replicate all that. This section here, the only reason I have it running is because that's all it did was run. But you could basically move this and stack them on top of here, and it would do the exact same effect, but only when you wanted it to do those animations. So if you wanted to have it raise its arm here through here, and then lower its arm here through here, then you would simply just change its pose. It's a pretty simple way of manipulating armor stands without having to animate each block that they walk to, or each little part of a block. And that's basically it. That's kind of the idea behind it. The reason that he looked like me earlier was because I put all this stuff on him, so he looked more like me instead of like an armor stand. The practicality behind it is using this part of it to move him around, and then you animate what he does just by using these. And the pose command is pretty simple. It's just 0. It's, yeah, I mean, you can read it basically. It's just posing right arm, these degrees, and then you change them in little increments. This is on its, I'm not sure what coordinate, but it moves it back and forth. So if I have it 5, it goes 5 this way, -5 goes to -5 that way. And that's just kind of how that works. That's how you pose armor stands, and you can move them around and whatnot. Again, practical use is just to create cool little animations, and it'll take less time because you can use MC Edit just to make these show up in your world a lot. Pretty simple process. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. We're still doing our subscriber drive until June 1st, I believe. And make sure to leave comments down below of what you'd like me to do, or you can tweet at me, and I will definitely reply to those and do whatever I can. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.